He did engage in conversation with Josh Kelly and his team. Just to put it easy, he does not want to fight.
Wow.
He just doesn't want to fight. I mean, we told him for the right money, we'll go to England. If not, come to Puerto Rico. We have a date for you. We both fought in the same date. It was supposed to be an easy conversation. He does not want to fight. He just doesn't, and that's just that. I can't make people fight me.
Well, you heard it for yourself. Xander Zayas basically calling Josh Kelly a duck, saying Josh Kelly does not want to fight me. I want to hear your guys' opinion on what I'm about to break down right now. Xander Zayas, Josh Kelly going back and forth on Twitter. Josh Kelly hasn't responded to Xander Zayas' last tweet. But I want to start it off with this. Josh Kelly seen that same video that I just shown you and automatically went to Twitter and had something to say. He gave numbers, and every one of these numbers, he said something in regards to the negotiations with Top Rank and Xander Zayas. But Xander Zayas just dropped his own tweet answering every single one of these questions that we are about to go through right now. And with his answers, it basically seems like two things are happening here. Either Josh Kelly is lying or Eddie Hearn, Josh Kelly's promoter, is lying to Josh Kelly, which I would not be surprised about. We've seen what happened with Lewis Crocker and Devin Haney. Eddie Hearn basically lying to his own fighter. Let's read together what Josh Kelly had to say after watching that same exact video that I just showed you. He says, number one, my promoter is the only one making offers to you. What did Xander Zayas have to say to answer to that? 2 weeks ago, Top Rank approached Matchroom, and we are still waiting on a formal yes from you. Number two, Josh Kelly says, and keep in mind, Josh Kelly posted this, and about an hour, 2 hours later, Xander Zayas responded. Josh Kelly put, we are willing to come to the U.S. to make the fight. Xander says, this is the first time that I'm hearing of that. So that's good news. Number three, Josh Kelly says, I've been told categorically, you said you will not come to England to fight me. Xander Zayas responds with, false. Your promoter was the one that told us that the economics don't work and will not work in the UK. Number four from Josh Kelly. Matchroom and the Zone have a setup on TV. Top Rank don't at the moment. Xander Zayas responds, we have a date, a venue, and a TV in Puerto Rico, TV network, ready to go on, only waiting on your formal yes. Josh Kelly finishes it saying, so I'm smelling someone sees an easier fight elsewhere for some other money or has overpriced himself on purpose just to look elsewhere. Now, you all could have boxed Backrom, but nobody took that chance except me. And I went and beat the boogeyman. So there is no way that I would back down from a fight with you, Xander, if I fought the boogeyman. Josh Kelly trying to make a statement here in regards to the negotiations, but Xander's response completely answered every single one of those numbers. Who is lying here? Is Xander Zayas? It sounds like to me he had an answer for every single one of Josh Kelly's points. He had an answer for it that made sense. Josh Kelly still has not responded to what Xander Zayas tweeted after what Josh Kelly had tweeted going against the video. I'm going to tell you like this, bro. Josh Kelly probably doesn't know what's going down here. I bet you Top Rank and Xander Zayas, I bet you they're telling the truth, and I bet you Eddie Hearn is keeping Josh Kelly away from this fight happening. At least from my standpoint and from Xander Zayas' words, it seems like maybe Eddie Hearn and them couldn't agree to something. So Eddie Hearn went to Josh Kelly and was telling him all this stuff. Probably lying to Josh Kelly. If not, then Josh Kelly's lying. And if you don't want to either believe Josh Kelly or Eddie Hearn, then you believe Xander Zayas, who just answered every single one of the points, every single one of the numbers that Josh Kelly dropped in regards to the negotiations. You believe Xander Zayas is lying right here. This is absolutely breaking news. Josh Kelly has yet to answer. Josh Kelly, who is the IBF junior middleweight champion of the world with a record of 18-1, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Xander Zayas, back in what? July of 2025, beats George Garcia Perez to become the WBO junior middleweight champion of the world. The bout was vacant. After that win, 6 months later, Xander Zayas, just this January, unifies the bouts against Abbas Barral. Abbas Barral was the WBA junior middleweight champion of the world. Xander Zayas beats him. Currently has 2 of the titles in the junior middleweight division. Both of these guys are looking for fights. Xander Zayas going back and forth with Devin Haney, looking to get an opportunity. Josh Kelly, what does this man want to do? Josh Kelly was open about wanting to fight against Xander Zayas, that they were going to work on negotiations, try to have the fight in Sunderland. If that happens, we can make it happen. Xander Zayas just said they'll go to England. This is starting to build up to be an exciting fight, in my opinion, because you got back and forth from Twitter. One guy is lying, or Eddie Hearn just ain't telling the truth to Josh Kelly. But I'll tell you what, man, I hope they make this fight happen. I hope this is the next fight for Xander Zayas, and I hope this is the next fight for Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly, who is signed under Matchroom. You got Boots Ennis, who's signed under Matchroom. This is a fight you can make. But I think Eddie Hearn wants to keep Josh Kelly safe, bro. I think he has a bunch of fighters that are signed to him. He don't want to put them up against each other. He don't want Josh Kelly to lose his title that fast. Watch. If he doesn't fight Xander Zayas, it's going to be against somebody that he'll probably have a better chance of beating and winning that fight. Somebody from the UK or something. But let me know what you guys think, man. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel reporting to you. Xander Zayas putting it down on Twitter. Josh Kelly went silent. It seems like something is going on between Josh Kelly and Eddie Hearn when it comes to negotiations. Let me know what you guys think, though.